The Samsung M80H could be a very smart match for PS5 because it combines mini LED picture quality with the 120 Hz VRR and low latency features that allow Sony's console to perform properly. But the most important reason I would consider this TV for PS5 has almost nothing to do with Samsung advertising refresh rates up to 144 Hz. The PS5 can take advantage of 120 Hz output in compatible games, and the M80H already provides enough refresh rate capability to handle that without becoming the limiting factor. Fast performance modes can therefore feel smoother and more responsive, while cinematic games still benefit from the television's 4K resolution, HDR performance, and stronger mini LED contrast. That backlight technology becomes especially useful in games that combine bright effects with dark environments. Headlights, explosions, sunlight, glowing weapons, and reflections can stand out more clearly, while shadowed areas retain better depth than they would on a basic LED television. Samsung's NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor also helps with image processing and upscaling, which matters because console games do not always render internally at native 4K. The final image can still look sharp and detailed on the M80H even when the source resolution changes depending on the game's graphics mode. Check the current price through the link in the description before deciding, because the value of the M80H depends heavily on how much cheaper it is than Samsung's premium alternatives. The feature I would care about more than 144 Hz is VRR. The PS5 does not need a 144 Hz display for its 120 Hz games, but variable refresh rate can help compatible titles when performance fluctuates, reducing tearing and making motion feel more consistent during demanding scenes. Auto low latency mode also helps the television move into the correct gaming configuration automatically, while Samsung's Game Bar gives you quick access to useful gaming information and settings. Another advantage is that long gaming sessions with static HUD elements do not carry the same burn-in concern as OLED. For players who spend hundreds of hours in the same multiplayer or open-world games, that can provide additional peace of mind. The M80H cannot match OLED for perfect black levels, and buyers focused entirely on cinematic image quality may still prefer one. But for PS5, Samsung offers a very balanced combination of mini LED brightness, strong contrast, 120 Hz support, VRR, and low latency gaming features. That balance is the real reason I would recommend the Samsung M80H for PS5. The 144 Hz headline sounds impressive, but the features that actually matter for Sony's console are already here, making this a strong option for both cinematic and competitive gaming. If you would like to check today's price, availability, or read buyer reviews, you will find the link in the description below.